Hey, Tony Gasson here popping in. Now, I want to talk to you about this because, sometimes it's a lot of confusion on this right here. And a lot of time people don't really fully understand because the other day I was talking about, why so many men don't fall in love. And some people misunderstood it. And they didn't understand about a woman's role in a man falling in love and how a woman can help in that area. But what I want to touch on is when a man does fall in love, what that's gonna look like. Because a lot of times people don't get that. And then here, as soon as I start talking, one of my pro basketball clients write me. And so give me 1 second, pause this 1 second and hit him back. And so listen, I want you to understand that when a man fall in love, like everything start to change. A man being in love does not mean a man being perfect. That's first and foremost what you got to realize. It does not mean he gonna be perfect because we still made up from our history and our biography. But when a man fall in love, it's pretty much nothing that we will do, that we won't do. It's pretty much nothing. Like, as long as it's respectful, your wish is my command. That's how men move. Like, as long as it's respectful, and we gonna do whatever it takes to make some shape. Like, we really trying to make it happen. Because for a man to be in love, it's rare. It's a very vulnerable space. And this is what I want you to understand though. Love is not pain. It's not pain. I don't care what nobody told you. A relationship can be painful. But love is not painful. When a man fall in love, the pain will be removed. I didn't say the annoyance will be removed. I didn't say you will never get upset. I didn't say you'll never get your feelings hurt. But the pain, and when I say pain, I'm talking about pain that come from ABU. That type of pain will be removed. You're not going through that right there emotionally, verbally, physically, spiritually, financially, socially. None of it is going to be removed. See, when we fall in love, we want to lay our life down on the line. We want to lay our life down on the line. I had did a video. I had said on a video talking about my wife, and my niece seen it and sent it to my wife on somebody posted on TikTok. And that was interesting that somebody, that for that to get out there. And then my wife to see that, because I think she know, but I don't know if she know how real it is and that that's serious. I don't know if she know that. And I think she kind of know though. I think she kind of know, because she done had to see me a few times when somebody done tried her or my kids. And it's all the way there. And that's what I'm trying to tell you, is that when a man fall in love, you don't want to play with that man. Do not play with that man. Like, don't let no man fall in love. Don't get no man to fall in love and then decide you want to cheat. You want to do this. You want to do that. You want to be all this. No, he all the way in. When he all the way in, that's where you want him at. When a man fall in love, we want to take away your every pain, your every stress, your every worry. We want to make the world soft for you. We want to make the world easy for you. We want to give you everything that we got. We want to give you our all. And all we ask for in return is a little bit of love, respect, those type of things. Love and respect, little appreciation. And you show your appreciation by your respect. And when a man fall in love, everything that belongs to you, everything that's yours, meaning your family is his family. Your mama is like his mama. Your daddy is like his daddy. Your sisters like his sisters. Your brothers like his brothers. He all the way in. And if something go down, he gonna be all the way on go. And ain't nobody getting in his way. It's finna be a time to kill. Like the movie. Go watch that movie. That movie painful. Woo, that movie painful. But and this is the thing. When a man fall in love, you ain't got to wonder. You ain't got to wonder. A lot of y'all be wondering. A lot of y'all be on the coaching call with me. Yeah, I'm on this video because somebody canceled the coach call. She said she ain't know that it went through and she need more time. Thank you. God bless. Got to go. So I'm on the video. Listen, I got a wife to take care of. So guess what? I'm working today. Got to coach 8 clients, 8 clients. That's 8 hours of talking. Somebody canceled. Somebody did 30 minutes. Another person did 30 minutes. So, okay. But in them free time, them extra 30, this hour, I'm filming videos. So I'm still working. You know what I'm working for? To take care of my wife. I'm working to take care of my wife. YouTube. Yes, I'm teaching. Yes, I'm living my purpose. But it also pays the bills. It take care of my wife. I want to be able to make it easy for her, whatever she want. And I got a long ways to go because I ain't where I want to be at. I ain't where I want to be. When a man fall in love, he want his wife to have it all. We don't want another woman to have one thing more than our wife. Another woman got this right here, we want our wife to have that. Another woman can go here on this vacation. We want our wife to go there on this vacation. And I'm going to tell you one thing, though, ladies. Don't abuse that. Because you will lose that. Don't abuse that. I had to tell my wife yesterday, baby, when something need to be done, when you need something, don't not tell me. I say it don't benefit either one of us for you not to tell me. And that's what I mean. That's what I mean. When we fall in love, it don't mean that we lap dogs. It don't mean that we finna get bent over and spanked. It don't mean that we afraid. It don't mean that we punks. It don't mean that we simps. It don't mean that we can't lead. It mean that we willing to sacrifice. We willing to put it all on the line. We willing to die for that love, to show that love. And we fighting to grow every day. We fighting to be a better man every day. We ain't gonna be perfect, but we want to be a better man every day. We fighting every day to be better, to grow. And it's because we feel a safe space. It's because we feel the woman we with does not mean us harm. Because we feel that she want peace. She ain't trying to cause problems. When a man feel like that, it put him in the mood and the mode to where he could fall in love. If a woman always trying to start an argument, she always complaining, she always bickering, she always jealous, she always insecure, she always doing it, always doing that, that man will not fall in love. He can't fall in love. It's impossible to fall in love. If he always hearing something negative from her, he cannot fall in love. But when a woman is about peace, when a woman seeking to do what she could do and be what she could be, how she could be it, that's all. That's when that man could fall in love. Point blank period. Point blank period. And so that's what you got to realize and understand. That it's nothing off the table. Like a man in love will work 2 jobs, 3 jobs. Like I work round the clock. I seen that the lady just sent me the interior for my book. So after I get done coaching tonight, it's gonna be late. I got to get that book up because that book got to be for sale for January. That book got to go up. The book going up. Got to get my cover design. Right now, while I'm doing this video, I'm ready to start working on this cover. I'm like, man, let me send this cover in. I got to send this cover in right now. I got to multitask. Because here go the thing. When we fall in love, we want to make sure everything taken care of. We want to do everything in our power that we can do. And that's what you got to realize and understand. Because, and here's the thing, and this is what I try to get. This what I try to get is try to get women to understand. A man will die for you, lie for you, cry for you, kill for you. So that's why men fear going to that place. On that video I did, where I was talking, and that was just random. It wasn't even a video. It wasn't even part of the video. And I sat there right there, sat this right here on the table. You already know what that is. Somebody was like, oh, I think I heard the such and such get sat down, but I might be toxic. You ain't toxic. You already know what that is. And it's already ready to go. And so imagine a man being all the way in love, and he put everything on the line. He give his whole heart, and he go home and he find his woman with another man. Oh, everything in there getting shot up. Everybody losing their life. But imagine somebody put their hands on his wife, or try to hurt his wife, or try to do something to his wife. Oh, price is finna be paid. So that's why men fear going into that vulnerable space. Because men will do stuff that a woman will never think of. Men will do stuff that'll never be told to that woman. Never be told to that woman. And I don't talk about everything, because a man can't. I remember I fell in love with my wife, and it was a girl bothering her. I did a drive-by, shot the windows out. There wasn't nobody in the car to my knowledge, but hey, I'm finna let you know, you ain't messing with my woman. It was her and her man, or her and her friend. I don't know why they was bothering my wife. You know, stole her purse, all that. No, can get some straightening. And then a man will lose his whole life. Ain't shooting your windows out. And so that's what you got to realize, to where you don't ask for something that you don't really want. Meaning, if you don't really love that guy, don't waste your time with that man. Like, let that man move on by his life. Don't let that man fall in love with you. Like, don't be stringing that man along, talking about, oh, he a good man, oh, he a nice guy. No, go on about your life. Go on about your life. So this is what you got to realize and understand, is you will know without a shadow of a doubt when the man fall in love. But what I want you to understand is it's a difference between a man being in love. Y'all got to forgive me because I got to coach in 40 minutes, so I got to multitask and get this cover done. When a man fall in love, there will be a difference in the way he treats you, the way he see you, the way he dealing with you. because you will feel, and I'm going to tell you, I ain't talking about in the first 6 months. I personally don't believe that no man falls in love within the first 2 years. No man cares. Y'all got to forgive me because my son texted me. And no man cares. He will show everything he can show. Like, you will feel an overwhelming sense of love in the way that he shows it. And when you tell him how you want love to be shown, you gotta be fair. You gotta be realistic. So what happened, what I was telling you about with my wife the other day is, she said when you get the time, or when you can you send me some money for the boys' Christmas? No, I sent her on Apple Pay. I sent her $1,500. I think it was for her. And she was like, oh, I'll use this towards the boys' Christmas. And I'm like, to the boys' Christmas? You ain't got the money for that? Like, and she was like, no, you only sent the $3,000 for everybody else, like for our little gifts for other people. And I'm thinking she already had and went into the account and got the money for the boys. And that's why I told her, I said, baby, if anything needed, let me know. But she said, oh, I thought you was waiting. She said, I was just going to wait until, later in the month, or till, whenever. I thought you was waiting. I'm like, no. Like, you got to let me know, because if I need to go out here, hit the trout, spin some block, gigolo, go get on the pole, whatever I got to do, I'm finna make it happen. Now, you got to tell me. So, if I got to sell myself, sell my time, I ain't talking about the body now, over there in Dubai getting boo-booed on. But I mean, if I got to add more sessions and work harder, work more, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do what I got to do. But you got to let me know. Because whatever goal you set, whatever we need, I'm finna set the goal to go make it happen. And that's what a man do when he fall in love. But see, some men don't know how to use their mind. They only know how to use their hands. And that's why some men work themselves to death. Because they'll go get 2-3 jobs. So I'm going to tell you this right here. If you got a man and he working hard, but he not working smart, or he not optimizing and maximizing his gifts, what you do as his woman is you get the money and book him a session with me. And then I'm going to put him on game and teach him how to monetize his gifts and how to take his skills and take what he doing and turn it into 6 or 7 figures. That's not everybody's gift. Everybody don't know that. So my wife never see me work with my hands. She's a millionaire because she see me work with my mind. That's my gift. That's what God gave me. Every man don't have that. But every man can have it. You just got to get the knowledge, and then you got to put one foot in front of the other, and you got to be willing to do the work. So that's the thing about a man in love. A man in love don't take shortcuts. Cause I got a guy who he been working forever, on a job, and he on what it is. He's on YouTube and making thousands a month, a couple grand, anywhere to 2,000 to 5,000. He won't quit his job. And it's a lot of guys like that who got a wife. They won't let that other job go to maximize and do that one job. But see, the beauty about My wife, and this is what I want women to understand, is the thing about my wife is she'll ride with me in and out. She'll ride with me no matter what's going on. She'll ride with me. Like, she will be there. It don't matter. Like, if we flat broke, she don't miss a beat. She don't stop smiling. She don't stop laughing. She don't stop doing none of that. And easy. Just like that. And then guess what? When we bike up, she don't have her hand out. She don't ask me for nothing. She don't beg for nothing. But you know why she don't? My wife has probably asked me, can I get this or can I get that, like twice in our entire marriage. You know why she don't? Because I'm always thinking, what can I do for my wife? What is she lacking? What is she missing? What can I get? So when my mama and sister used to give my wife a hard time, my wife would always say to me, she would be like, they mad at me because they think that I got all this stuff and I got all this designer and all this, but they don't realize you buy that for me. They don't realize that I don't shop at all. Like, my wife probably got over 20 Chanel purses and she got every brand, but I buy all of it. I go to the website, I create an account, and if I get me a check, I'm buying her something to show her that I love her, to say thank you, because I know she's a woman. So me just saying thank you, that'll get old. Me just saying I love you, us just going to the movies, like, I mix it all in. 3-night vacation, 5-night, 7-night, purge, this right here. Whatever I could get on whatever level. Like, if I go to Target and that's all I can afford, I'm gonna get that little dress. I'm gonna get that little maxi dress right out of Target. Like, and guess what? She'll have it on. She'll wear it. Anything I get her, no matter what the cost, she put it on. She'll wear it. And I've probably seen her maybe once or twice be disgruntled. Not necessarily disgruntled, but one time I got some ugly Air Force Ones on Tatum's behalf. And she was like, you know I don't like those. You know, and I was wrong because I was being lazy. But it was at a time to where, we wasn't doing that good. I was in my head. I wasn't thinking right. And so it was almost intentional. But other than that, when I'm locked in and I'm on my P's and Q's and I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, like the life I live now, it's gonna be up and at it. And so I want you to understand it. That's why I have to tell women all the time, like, if you got to ask me, do he love you? 9 out of 10 times he don't. But sometimes the woman just have to look at how he shows love. Some men may show love by working 2-3 jobs, paying all the bills, but he never say I love you. Some men may show love by saying I love you and by being faithful and being present, but he not working 2 jobs. Like, different men say different things. And my son texted me. Y'all forgive me. And so that's the thing is, when a man fall in love too, this the thing. He's going to be faithful. He gonna be faithful. If you get cheated on, he's not in love with you. He's not in love. And it doesn't mean that he never was in love. Because he could fall out of love. He can fall out of love. People can pull their heart back. They can remove their heart. He can fall out of love. That's possible. Y'all forget my wife text me. And so that's what you got to realize and understand. It's gonna be a situation to where you're gonna get to the place to where he's gonna be showing up and loving, and it's gonna start to feel, for 90% of the time, it's gonna feel unreal. It's gonna feel like, man, he loved me. And you're gonna get to the place to where he's not gonna want to argue. So you gotta make sure that you're not arguing. Like, he's not gonna want to argue. He's not gonna want to fight. He's not gonna want to be going back and forth. Like, he's just gonna want to be at peace. And so you got to make sure that if you got a man who loves you, and especially if he in love with you, that you pipe down, you calm down, you problem solve. Like, don't dump everything on him. Don't put everything on him, cause he already in love with you, and he wanted to be smooth and peaceful. He want to be faithful. He want to do the right thing. He want to make your wish his command. Like, he wants to make sure that you have a soft life. He want to make sure that you in God's grace, that you in a good place. He want to make sure the kids are good and taken care of. So you got to do your part and make sure that you doing everything you could do, that you being the best you could be, and you keep encouraging and inspiring him like he encouraging and inspiring you. Because here's the thing, what humans get wrong. What humans get wrong is they take and here's what they get wrong. Humans get complacent when somebody's showing a lot of love. When somebody's showing a lot of love, we'll start to get greedy. And we want more and more and more. It's like right now at the foundation, we'll be helping families. And if they see that we'll help with Christmas, then they'll reach out for help with birthdays. And they'll reach out for help with rent. Reach out for help with this, with Uber, with Lyft, with food, with this. And it's just like, instead of being like, you know what, this family, this foundation helping us, Tony Gaskins helping us, let's just get the help that he willing to help, what he already doing. Let's appreciate what's already being done. We already on the rental assistance program. It's hundreds of dollars a month that we getting every month. Let's be okay with that, and let's work for whatever else we need. Let's go get a job. Let's go get this. And it's families that they'll just not get a job, not do nothing else, and just keep asking for more and more and more. And if you say, hey, hey, Christmas coming up, send me your Christmas list. Instead of it being something that's like $50 or $100, you'll get requests for stuff that costs $500, $1,000, $1,500, and you get to see human nature. You get to see human nature, and it's like, wow, that's human nature. Like, that's wild. Yeah. That's wild. And it's one of those things to where it really be, it show you. And that's how relationships could be too. And the thing about it is men get done like this. We get done like this by our family, our spouse, our kids. And people don't really think about it. Like, I remember my youngest son, he had a video game, and our relationship was him coming to me, Daddy, can I buy this? And I don't think he really understood money. And I spent over $3,000 on that video game, just buying characters and stuff like that, I think. If I add it all up. And then he got hacked. His game got hacked somehow, and he lost his account. So somebody else got his account with all that stuff in there. Over $3,000 down the drain. And that was my fault. But a father's love. Like, I just couldn't sit there as a multi-millionaire and tell my son no when he come to me and he buying this skin in the game for 99 cents or for $9.99. It just, I'm sitting there. At that time, I had more money than I got now, because I got more bills now and take care of more people. But so I had just more expendable money, and I just couldn't say no, because I'm like, this his life, like this how he have fun, like this his gambling. Like, he was probably 4 years old or something like that, 5 years old, 6, and Daddy, can you get this? Daddy, can you get this? And as he got older, we was able to explain it to him. Now he on a budget, $25 a week. But as a young kid, and that's the thing, what we will do as men when we in love. We will give to no end. We'll give till it hurts. We'll give till we ain't got nothing left. Like, as men, we will die on the line. Like, we will fall on our sword if we can't fight and win. Like, we will give it all. We will go to war and lose our life just to get a check to take care of our family. We in the service to take care of our family, and will put our life on the line for somebody who in the White House that don't even care about us. Men will go become a first responder, a police, SWAT team, and put his life on the line to provide for those he love, and the force don't even care about him. They will send him right into the line of danger, the eye of danger. Send him right into there. Right in there. And so that's what you got to realize and understand. And it's one of those things to where you gonna know when he in love, and he's not gonna want to hurt you. He's not gonna want to disrespect you. He's not gonna want to cheat on you. He's not going to want to hold out from you. Like, he wants you to have everything that he can afford, everything he has access to. He ain't trying to put you on no budget. He ain't trying to put you on no, and when I say budget, I don't mean not having a budget. I mean, he ain't trying to shortchange you. He ain't trying to get it to where y'all can afford this, but he wants you to have less. He ain't trying to do that. Like, he wants you to have the max of what y'all can afford. In your house, in your clothes, in your car, in your everything. That's what he wants. That's what he wants for you. And so you got to think about that and know that when you see this start to happen, and what get a man there is seeing a woman who love herself, respect herself. She's not going to, she's showing up. She doing the best she could do. She's at her best. So if she could cook, she cooking. If she could clean, she cleaning. She could help, she helping. She could serve, she serving. Like, she's there for him, in and out. She creating a safe space. She creating a soft place. And she operating in her feminine. When a man see that, the first thing that's going to happen is he might try to take advantage of it. The wolf in him, the Wolverine in him, the dog in him may try to surface. But then when he see that she don't play that, she not gonna stay with that, she not gonna be there for that, then he like, oh, whoa, 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 okay, got somebody different now. This woman a woman. This the real deal here now. Okay, I see. I see. And so that's where you're gonna see that. That's where you're gonna see that right there. Y'all forgive my son text me non-stop. And Tallen, will you be what's it called? Be locked in while you filming. Family first, touch your nose. Touch your nose. One of the families we serve too through Tony Gas Family Foundation, reaching out to stuff going on this month. You know, it's Christmas. So thank you. Shout out to our supporters. It's been such a blessing to my wife and I, just being able to help and having some support, like having a nonprofit now that we don't have, because we would, and just in transparency, TMI, not bragging or nothing like that, but we would give every year anywhere from $150,000 to $300,000 to family, friends, people in need, you know, other people outside of that. So we already do that on our own. So being able to expand our reach and help more families and have these different programs through our nonprofit, and thanks to your support, I keep the link in the description for that reason. And we have, you know, some people who reach out and donate, and that goes a long ways, because we utilize every single, because see, we don't have to pay for a big old church and a big old staff and all of that like a church. So ours get to go to the need. So thank you. Thank you. And so understand what we talking about here now, and realize that this is real, but a woman plays a part in it. So I'm going to tell you how I was able to fall in love with my wife. Is one day I sat down and I looked and I realized, and I said, you know what? My wife doesn't start any problems. I said, my wife don't start any problems. All the problems is started by me. Like, all the arguments started by me. My wife has never yelled at me, never cursed at me, never called me out of my name, and I done gave her more than enough reason to. She ain't never hit me, not in no real way, like, you know, play, whatever. She just has always been just peaceful and kind. And now, yeah, you can't always trust them kind of people, because sometimes they'll be doing stuff behind your back that you don't know about. So I had to watch her, and I had to make sure everything was on the up and up. And I realized some people stab you in the chest, some people stab you in the back. My wife, she could do both of them now, but she never have. And I let her know. I say, listen, if I ever catch you cheating, I'm gone. That's the last time you're going to talk to me. And I expect the same from you. If you catch me cheating, I expect the same. So we got a mutual understanding. And we respect each other like that. But when I looked and seen that all she do is bring peace, like, and that's why I don't play by her, because, and so that's what you have to do as a woman, is you got to give what you want to receive. Like, you, if you always want to have a town hall meeting, my wife has never had a town hall meeting. if she want me to know something or hear something, she'll say it in 1 or 2 sentences. And a lot of times she say it in passing. A lot of times she'll just say it real quick and slick and sly. She not confrontational. She don't like to go back and forth. She don't like to argue. She'll say it real quick and sly to the point where I can't even remember anything that she done brought up. Oh, I remember one time. Now that one right there hit me hard, boy. One time, what was it? I don't know what I said. But she said, well, you don't have a schedule. You don't have a routine. Like, you sleep in every day. You don't get up and have a routine. I think I probably was complaining about not making enough money or money being tight or whatever like that. And boy, I ain't never forgot that. It probably was over a decade ago that she had to say that, but boy, I ain't forgot about that. Just like that. But before then, and she wouldn't have said nothing, but before then, she ain't bring it up to me. She ain't mention nothing to me. None of that. Because it's seasons as an entrepreneur where your income will drop 50%. Your income will drop 50%. And when it drops 50%, you got to pick up your work ethic 100%. But if you get crippled by stress and fear or frustration, you finna drown. And so everybody can't be no entrepreneur. And so for me, I learned how to make more money. I learned how to work harder. I learned how to do more. Here go my guy here sending me the offer for the cover, for my book cover. So I'm releasing a affirmations book. My book cover costing me $90. I'm releasing the affirmations book, 31-day affirmation. The book is called I Will, and it's from 31 affirmations to help you shift from fear to focus. You're going to love these 31. You're going to love these 31 affirmations. So get ready. It'll be up on Amazon for sale here soon. Ordering my cover. I think I just got back my interior. So get on ready. I got the coach in 10 minutes. So I want you to understand that it's going to go both ways. It's going to go both ways. And you got to be ready and to be willing. Oh, did a great job. She did a great job on the interior. She did a great job. Y'all be ready. Day 1. I am ready to receive all that is for me. I will no longer sabotage my success or prevent my next level by repeating the mistakes of my past. I am shifting my mind to live my best life this year. This is my year, and I will not stand in the way of that. Woo! Better claim it. Better claim it. When the book hit, the ebook probably will be $3.99, but I'm gonna do a hardback print book too, so you could have it in your hand. And my goal is to do one every year. My fear is to read these 31 and there be a typo. So I'm gonna send it to my wife, ask her to read it. I hate that because it be a typo after typo after typo. Like, it be so many typos. I tell her, not grammar. Man, like somebody smoking weed. And so listen, it's time. It's time to allow men to fall in love. And it's time to require men to fall in love. Don't settle for no half loving relationship. Don't settle for no halfway relationship. If you gonna be with a man, it got to be a space of vulnerability and trust where he gonna be open and ready and willing to fall in love. It got to be point blank period. Can't get around it. And if you can allow that, and when it happens, don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. Let it be. Let it be. And if you could do that right there, now you start to shift. You start to change. And let me tell you something. It's nothing wrong with being in a relationship where you never argue. Like, don't feel like you have to have arguments. Don't feel like because it's going good that you got to start something. Don't do that. Because we always get to a place to where we have to start something. One thing that frustrates me real bad is my wife know me inside and out. That frustrates me. She know me so good. I be like, come on now, baby. I be like, come on now, baby. So y'all, we all done. Done with my multitasking, getting this here. And y'all got to realize too, what this is a lot of times, this also a situation where, you know, it's our son in the group chat asking, he 18, asking can he go to the movies, then in the movie with his homeboys, going out to eat. So yeah, all the important links in the description. Want to help y'all understand that, talk about this here topic, because it's a lot that people don't discuss, and it's nuances to it. And when I get the chance and I'm a little less busy, then we're gonna keep diving deep on that right there. But it's a space that I want every man to experience, to be able to fall in love, to be able to just let go and just trust. And it don't mean you play the fool. It don't mean you be a dummy. Like, I have my wife phone with me sometimes. She have my phone with her. Like, we leave our phone. She'll hand me her phone sometimes. Hey, can you do this? Can you do that? Hey, hold my phone till I get back. Yeah, I'm going to take me a few swipes. I'm I'm gonna take me a few swipes. I'm gonna look at the block contacts, make sure who blocked need to be blocked. You still inspect what you expect. Still dealing with a human. It don't mean you done, you play the fool, but it mean you let go and you willing to love. You open to be hurt. Like you willing to be hurt. Like you gonna give it all. And if you get hurt, you gonna take that and you gonna move on with your life, and you gonna learn that, hey, it's better to have love and loss. Like the quote say, somebody wrote that amazing quote that says, it's better to have loved and lost than to have never loved at all. So understand that there now. But hey, God bless you. We will be in touch. Keep your head up. All the important links in the description. Grab your one-on-one session. Why they only $150 instead of $500. And y'all say y'all money for the aspiring entrepreneurs, for the solopreneur mastermind. You'll see that on TonyGastonAcademy.com. Talk soon.